Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. It is day 3 of our refeed, and today I actually woke up at a new low, 168 pounds, which is the lightest I've ever been on prep. So we are 6.5 weeks out right now. This is the last final day of the refeed. I am on my rest day, so no training, no cardio. Just in the kitchen right now. I got some Brussels sprouts I'm prepping. It looks so good. Those are going to come in handy later tonight. And then I got some chicken breast that I'm going to grill up in a second, along with making my meal 1. But before I do anything, I do want to get, you guys can't see it, but I have these Brussels sprouts here. I do want to get these seasoned up and in the oven because they take so long. Actually switching up my breakfast today, so I am having a bagel, which is exciting because I haven't had a bagel in fucking forever. So I'm gonna have a bagel, and then with that I'm gonna do 2 eggs, 230 grams. Oh shit, I gotta cut this. 2 eggs and then 230 grams of egg whites with a little bit of berries. So I got my toaster here, and the bagel goes in. Guys, so I got my breakfast here, which is so fucking exciting because I get a bagel, I get 100 grams of strawberries that I added a little bit of salt to. If you guys don't add salt to your fruit, you're missing out. Then I have 2 whole eggs, a little bit of egg whites. So I haven't had egg whites in so long, but I forgot how high volume they were. I'm gonna give you guys this little egg break. Explosion. Sometimes I'm honestly more of a soft yolk type of guy, but the runny yolk was the choice of today. I was getting hungry. It's late. It's 12 o'clock and I'm only having this meal. But the rest of my meals throughout the day are kind of basic. It's really just 180 grams of rice, 7 ounces of chicken until the last meal. So, not going to the gym today. Not doing any cardio today. I am trying to go on a bike ride, get some activity in. Definitely get some work done. But, you know, it's, as you can see, it's not the nicest day outside. So, I'm going to figure something out. But later, we're going to be going to the butcher shop and getting a fat ribeye, and I'll be cooking that up later. So that'll be the last meal for the refeed. It's 8 ounces of ribeye, 200 grams of potatoes, and then some vegetables. So I'm going to finish this, and then I got some more prep I got to do. I have that chicken, and I got to finish those Brussels sprouts. So I'll keep you guys updated when those are done. I'm about like halfway through cooking this chicken, and I just had to show you the color that I got on this. Because look how good that shit looks. I'm flipping these now, and then the Brussels sprouts should be done a little bit, and then I'm almost time for my next meal. All right, so we're going on a trip. We actually have just arrived to our destination. I am currently at a butcher shop right now. It's like 5 minutes from my house, but this place is super, super cool. I am picking up a nice like 9 ounce ribeye. All right, so I just left the spot. As you can see, it's in the back. Went super smooth. There was like nobody in there, but that place is fucking awesome because they have all different kinds of cuts of steak. I went there before, not too long ago, and I got a filet mignon. today I'm trying in the boneless ribeye. She wrapped it up pretty good, but we just got over a little pound raw. So I'm gonna cook that, and then if I have extra, I'll save it for another time, or I'll give it to one of my siblings or anything. But in there, it's so cool. They got like all different meat options. They have like pre-made food you could buy, so you can get like cheesesteak. They have like egg rolls that are stuffed with like different meats and cheeses and stuff like that. They sell beef tallow there. They sell their own sauces and vinaigrettes. They even have chicken that I want to try because it looks like it's really fresh, good chicken. But I know once I try it, I'm never going to go back to the stuff from the store, from the grocery store. So, yeah, that was a successful mission. We picked up our meat, and we're about to cook it in a little bit. I have meal 3 right here with me. I did skip over meal 2 because it was the exact same meal as this. And guess what? I'm going to skip over meal 4 because it's the exact same one as this. So, very simple, 7 ounces of chicken, 180 grams of rice, and then a little bit of Brussels sprouts. I am doing something a little crazy, though. I am going to be using the forbidden sauce. So, the Melinda's Black Truffle Hot Sauce. This stuff is so good. It is my favorite tasting sauce. The macros on it are insane. It just makes anything you taste super good. It's perfect with chicken. It's great with beef. Oops. The reason it's the forbidden sauce, though, is because it smells. It stinks like absolute crap. And I was using like bottles full. Like I would buy 3-4 bottles at a time. I was loading it up on my meals. It got to the point where my family members and people around me started saying that it was emitting from my pores. So I immediately stopped it after that. Once I started smelling like that, because I'm not gonna lie, it's got a pungent smell. So I haven't had it in a while, but I figured today would be the day. I'm gonna break the rules and try it. So sprinkle a little bit of shredded lettuce on top. And there you have it. That is our meal number 3, which is our meal 2 and 4. You guys just saw I picked up that ribeye. I had potatoes and Brussels sprouts cooked for my last meal, so I really just gotta cook up the steak. So I'm gonna eat this, enjoy this, and just kind of chillax on my rest day. I gotta get some work done. Like I said, I want to go on a bike ride or walk, so I'll see if I have time after dinner or anything like that. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this with my zero sugar monster, and I'll see you guys. Like I said, I'll skip over meal 4, so we'll see you guys for our last meal of the day. It is time to make meal number 5. I have everything prepped and ready. Got my pan heating up on the stove. Nice juicy ribeye. This is it in all its glory. So I think I'm just gonna cook it on the pan. I'm gonna use a little bit of butter, and then I have some, this is not ideal, it's not fresh, but I have garlic and rosemary. I think you're supposed to use thyme, but it'll have to do. So I'm gonna prop this up, do like a little time lapse, and show you guys the process of me cooking it. I'm starting off by searing the little fat edge on the side to kind of render off some of the juices and fat. Oh, that's fucking perfect. I had my last meal of the day, and like I said, I have the ribeye, and I cooked it perfectly. If you guys saw in the video, I'll hold it up now. Perfect medium rare, literally dripping with all the juice. Can't wait to try it. So I get 8 ounces. I got my scale here. I'm just gonna take a few pieces. I have my 200 grams of potatoes already weighed out, and then I just have a plate of Brussels sprouts I'll pick off. So that's what I get for tonight for the steak. Then I get that big ass plate of potatoes and the Brussels sprouts. So let me give it a little taste. Holy crap. Dad, you gotta try a piece of this. It's so tender.